my channel. My name is Anna, and today we're going to be storing away all of my Stray Kids photo cards. Yes, y'all, we do have this entire bin to go through. Of course, most of this is Karma, because Karma, well, just came out kind of in like August or whatever. But now we have Do It, y'all. And I'm just like, I didn't even put my Karma shit away, y'all. Like, calm down, hold on. But I'm excited for Do It, only because it seems like it's not going to be as crazy as Karma. The albums look very cute because they're pink, and I'm such a pink girly. You know, I am in love with pink. And it seems like the POBs aren't as crazy as Karma, so I'm very excited about that. Plus, it's giving kind of like the teasers right now, giving soft, could be Twilight vibes. Is it Twilight? I don't know, but I'm very pumped about the aesthetic and shit like that, and I'm very pumped to finally put all of these away, y'all. Some of these cards I've had for a while now, and I'm just so fucking excited to finally put all these away before Karma comes through. I just had a Baiyi haul, and Baiyi, oh my gosh, like Baiyi is wild. I'll talk to you guys about that and everything, like during me putting away these cards. And I have a little surprise for you guys tomorrow. I won't be putting any of my Singmin only cards in this video because we will be doing a full Kim Singmin storing photo cards video tomorrow. Yes, y'all, we finally got here. I know some of y'all have been wanting me to do this, and we're finally here. Tomorrow I'm gonna be putting them all away at the same exact time as I did this video at 8 a.m. PST. So I'm very excited. This should not be too much because I do have over 200 photo cards, but since I split them in half, I have like over 100 in here, and I have like 83 Seaman things. So like, we'll be vibing, we'll be okay. But yeah, let's finally get into this. I'm very excited. Of course, we're gonna start with this binder first because this is the binder that has like the least shit in here, like honestly. So let's just get into it. When I tell you we have not that much cards put in here, we literally have not that much cards put up away in here, which is cool. We're almost done with this binder, which I'm so happy about. Like, this binder has been a long time coming, and you know, we gonna get it done. So I did also change my pages to slim pages just to match my like huge inclusion pages and everything. And it just looks so freaking good, y'all. Like, it looks too good. I'm actually really hyped. Like, when I was putting shit away and I was like receiving my photo cards, I was like, honestly, the slim pages look so good. And I am such a standard pages girly. Like, I love using standard pages. I think that like that's my stick for real. But seeing this in like slim pages is not so bad. I kind of really like it. So the first card I do have is Mino's I Am Who Black PC. I know I'm still working on I Am Who. It's okay. But yeah, this entire page is finally done, and he just looks so good. This entire page looks super good. And yeah, I'm just loving this. I do have his other I Am Who white PC to be done with his I Am Who PCs finally, and I just love how it's in this like slim page and everything because it just looks so good. Let's go to the next one, which I actually do have one limited photo card, y'all, finally, and it is Kim Singmin. You know, if I was gonna get like my very first like limited photo card, it was gonna be Singmin. Like, of course, like why wouldn't I have not gotten many? Like, who would I have been if I got anyone else? But I'm still working on their limited cards. But of course, with everything that they have been putting out lately, like they literally release so fucking much. They release so much. I am going to take the rest of this year as slow as I can, the start of next year as slow as I can. I am dead ass missing releases because I don't even care no more. Like the Dominate Celebrate release, I'm gonna have to wait a little while longer before I get any of that merch or anything. Like, I'm not even worried about that. I'm worried right now about Karma and Do It. I do also want to get the season greetings, the 2026 season greetings, and that's only because I always get that, right? I always get the season greetings, and I'm gonna get it this time. I swear to God. So I'm gonna like really slowly work on Do It. Like, I couldn't even get any signed albums for Do It this time around, which kind of sucks, but I'm just gonna like buy them offhand because Mercari, they're not that much, honestly. I'll be seeing them for like $25. I'm like, okay, cool. Actually, I don't know, are they Are they the postcards? Because if they're the postcards, cool. If they're not, then oof. See, like, I didn't even check because I don't know. But, like, I'm pretty sure they're the postcards. I'm pretty sure they are. And I do have Mino's Go Live Limited PC, which super, super cute. Okay, hold on. Oh, and these pages doesn't have, like, the little flap things on them, which I kind of like. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like them. But I've gotten so used to the flaps on them because I really do believe that it keeps that shit so snug. If you turn that shit around and just start dumping it, at least the first row ain't going nowhere. The second row will go. It'll be dipped. But like, I don't know. I kind of like that. But yeah, this binder. This binder wasn't supposed to go this like long, but because I like to talk a lot, yeah, it did. But this binder's so close, y'all. It's so close. We just need the lenticular, Levanter, limited bullcrap. And then we need all these right here. And then we also need this Yellowwood chant singing unit. Oh my gosh. After this unit got lost in the mail, haven't seen it. Let's go to the next one now. Next is my OT3 pre-order benefit binder. I actually don't know if I told y'all what the first binder was. The first binder was my OT3 album card binder. So yeah, now that we got all the introductions out of the way, because you know, sometimes I'm forgetting, let's get into her. She is nowhere near done, and Duet's coming out, so you know, so here we are. We're just gonna keep going. At least we have up to Hop done in this binder, which is saying something. We do finally have his JYP Nemo card. Innies. This is the card that I've been wanting for so long. Like, doesn't he just look beautiful? Like, he's just glowing in the sun like I knew this man would. And yeah, it's been a while. And this is what I'm talking about with the little flap. Like, I like the flap, but at the same time, I like the cards without the flap. So I'm just like, either or for me is fine. Like, I don't really have like a huge like preference. Like, I just don't care. And then for this is gonna be the start of my Karma little section, and it's going, you know, it's not going too well because I only have 6 cards, but I do have Mino's With Me card. I don't want to have Minnie's, which is so sad. And then I also have Minnie's SKZ card on here. This is the fan shop version one because there were so many like versions because of the accordion version. They decided to do like the same one over and over for like different stores and shit like that. Like, I don't know if they're gonna do the same thing for Do It. I feel like y'all are probably looking at the previews a lot more than me. So like, let me know for real, like what's going on. Like, are they doing them? Like, are we gonna do like the same thing? Cause that's fine with me. I don't really care. I didn't get multiple ones because the backs or anything. Like, I don't really care. This is the back and how it looks like, if you can see it. So yeah, to me it does not matter. So I was like, I'm getting the fan shop SKZ version, so that's the ones I'm gonna put in my binder. So the next ones that I do have are the Target and Barnes & Noble ones for Karma, and I only have Minnie and Innie for both sets, which is just, listen, okay. let me you know, let me defend myself, okay? Let me explain myself as to why I don't have Mino. And there's only one explanation. He is hard. He is hard to complete. Like, it just always takes me back to my Volcaracha days where it was so easy for me to like find Volcaracha trades. And then it's like real hard if you don't do it. In the beginning of the fucking era, it's hard to get a Mino target like trade for it. So I might just have to buy his Target card. And I honestly have not been seeing his Barnes & Noble card, so I'm kind of nervous about that. But if there's a will, there's a way, all right? All right. And then this right here are their Barnes & Noble cards, which I kind of really like the most. Like, look at this Eddie in the freaking tennis little outfit. I wanted this one so badly. So I'm so happy that Barnes & Noble, they had this card with this outfit in it. I was like, thank gosh. And then I really do like this one. He was super, super cute. This one is, you know, in like the baseball outfit. And I'm just like, love it so much. But yeah, that is basically it for this binder. It's very easy. We have Do It, so that's gonna be added in here. And yeah, I really do enjoy this binder. It's like one of my easiest binders that I literally work in. And usually it's not really stressful. Sometimes, Mino is, but like not really. I always have fun. That's why I like to keep this up to date. Let's go to the third binder now. And this right here is my OT8 merch binder, which we do have 3 sets to put away. And they're all super, super cute sets too. Like, y'all gonna love these sets. Y'all gonna love them. So for this first page, it's actually going to be my 5 o'clock online pops merch. I think this is the online version. It's been so long since I've had these cards, y'all. But I'm pretty sure this is the online version because I only get like online pops and like box tape set pops for the merch cards. That's why for sure I'm going to get the online version for the Dominate set. And then they have a photo card holder set. And I'm guessing, is that taking over the box tape set, or like what's up with that? What's up with that? Because I really don't know. I have literally been getting not really overwhelmed, but I haven't really been a part of what's been going on. Like, I've seen the aftermath. I've been seeing what like the little templates that people have been making, but honestly I'm gonna be taking, once again I've said this already, taking the rest of this year and the start of next year super slow. I feel like I've been collecting a lot. I deserve this little break. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I also don't want to overwhelm myself to the point where I'm not collecting at all. I like the pace that I'm collecting out right now. Like, I'm going here and there, and then I'm getting the cards that I want to. Most of them have been Singmin, but that's never gonna stop. Like, I'm gonna keep wanting Kim Singmin photo cards. That's just who I am. So for this next set, we do have their box tape set from the same exact merch line. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but this little chainy has a little nick on here, which came to me just like this. And I don't know just yet if I want to re-buy this like I've been doing lately with a lot of cards that to me just aren't up to par. But I'm just like, this is a fucking merch card. Like, do I really care? Do I really care? But I'm just like, I might. Oh my gosh, these cards are so cute. Like, Jesus Christ. This little Kenny card, super cute with the hats. Oh god. Oh my gosh, like all the other, like the hats that they've been coming out, the SKZ hats. And I love hats. Like, let me preface that. I love hats, beanies, all type of shit like that. Have been making me want to like pour out my entire wallet to it. But like, I'm a lot more privy to photo cards. So I've been pouring out my wallet to Singmin pre-order benefits instead. So, you gotta make sacrifices, and I made a sacrifice in not getting those hats. What is this? Is this another one? Let me put this cute ass thing here. Still mad that this could have been an entire hat page. These 3 hats. I actually don't know if Mino and any had a hat actually or not, but I know for sure Singmin had one. So for this man to not be having one right now, baffling. And then for this last set, I do have their SKZ X Tamagotchi set right here, which I still classify this as like the 5 o'clock merch line, because didn't we still get it during that line? I don't know, but I'm classifying it as is, But are y'all excited about Do It? Like, let's be for real. Like, how are y'all feeling about Do It coming so quickly, along with the Dominate merch, along with the 2026 season greetings and all that shit? Like, how are y'all feeling about all of the stuff that has been releasing so quickly, like back to back at the end of the year? And I just hope JYP looks at what they did, feel disgusted, feel ashamed about themselves, and don't do this again, because this is insane. Like, I hope at least by 2026 we have an April comeback. Let's have an April comeback, a Korean April comeback, a May Korean comeback, something like that, where we're not having everything be pushed back. Because honestly, having Karma coming out as August should have been the last Korean comeback this year, period. I don't care what anyone says, period, okay? And then probably, honestly, if you really wanted to do a Japanese comeback, whatever, you could have done one in November. whatever, right? That's what I was assuming was gonna happen, is we're gonna have a Japanese comeback, not another Korean comeback. And I swear to God, if they come out with a freaking Japanese comeback, nah, I'm fighting. I don't care. I don't know who I'm fighting, but I'm fighting somebody, okay? Let's get to the last binder. I'm kind of happy that I'm like splitting this in half, because like I have over 200 photo cards. So imagine me doing this in like one setting. I'd probably cry. This is the last binder, and we still have all of this. Of course, most of this is Karma, since I didn't put not an ounce of Karma away. And we do have 8 actually up in this bitch, which is crazy. So we have 8 in Karma, and I really wanted to put Karma away before I do it, because like I can have put away Karma 8 and like all together. Like that shit would have been crazy. No, I just couldn't do it. So I'm very excited to finally be putting away all these cards for y'all. Okay, we're gonna start off with 8 because we are finally done, y'all. It just took over a year, but we're not gonna talk about why it took over a year. Okay, we're just not gonna talk about that. But we finally have the cutest Lixie card ever, and I'm so happy that I own this card. So happy about it, because he's just the cutest thing ever. Like, oh my god. And now this page is finally done, and when you turn it around, it looks super cute. Like, finally, like, look at that. Anyways, let's go to, because we're not done with 8, because that wasn't the only card that I was still missing, unfortunately. We're gonna go to the Nemo versions, and we do have all these 3. And tell me why this Chan took so long for me to fucking grab. Like, I barely grabbed it in my last Bai haul. Like, barely fucking grabbed it, yo. And I was just like, wow. Like, it was just like MIA, nowhere to be seen for a while, or just extremely expensive. And I'm just like, wow. Like, I managed to buy this card for $13 on Bai, like without shipping or anything. Like, just base price was $13. And I was like, god damn it, you know, base price. But I needed it. I was just like, I'm not gonna start 2026 still needing an 8 card, okay? I refuse. So yeah, we're finally done with this set. Love that. Love it. We're on to the next, which is this one. Like, I can't believe that the Nemos defeated me this badly. Like, they're like, girl, you ain't nothing, okay? And we showed you previously multiple times. You ain't shit. How many times do you want us to tell us? To show you. I'm just like, you know, not too much, please. Only so much I can handle. So this is a cute set. I still really love this at first, and I would have put this at first, but technically this is A, technically this is B. It's been like this for a while too, so I'm just like, whatever, it doesn't really matter. But yay, I'm finally done with 8. And then we've already been done with Hop for a while now, so you don't have to worry about Hop. Hop was a good girl. Like, she did what she had to do in a timely manner. Okay, Karma, I don't know, but I kind of cheated because I really didn't trade, but I bought a lot of shit. I'm not gonna lie, I bought a lot of stuff. So let's get into this. This entire thing left is just Karma. Let's do it. Before I do that, look how cute this little intro page for Karma is. Like, I'm kind of loving it. At first I was like, this looks so lame and like just not, it don't have that much oomph to it, but I just love the simplicity of it. And also these 3 they look so good. Like, they look beautiful. So I'm just like, whatever. For this set, it's not going too well. You know, we only have 4. I bought 6 albums. I pulled 4. Pulled this Mino 3 times. Mino said he wanted to be around. I can't get mad at him. If he want to be around, he want to be around. But I just wish I was able to trade. But it, you know, I traded really late. Like, really late. Like, on purpose. Only because I really was not in the mood. Like, when Karma came out, I'm not gonna lie, I was in the mood. That's why I didn't do a setting up video. I will not be doing one for Do It. Y'all just gonna have to catch me next year, starting off with the setting up my binders for these new comebacks, because I was just like, honey, I'm not in the mood. For the next version, which is the Hooray version, I did a lot better, which thank God. So we do have this cute Channy right here, which this Channy with the waist, why is this going so much? It's giving 8 Lixie vibes, and it's scaring me. It's scaring me a lot, and I don't think y'all care about my my state of mind, but I care. So I'm just saying, you know, I'm not trying to be that girl, but you know, y'all scaring me. Y'all scaring me. And this is such a cute honey. Like, look at his cheeks. I love blush. If you don't know, I'm a blush girly. Like, I'll put on a shit ton of blush and not think nothing of it, because that's how much I love blush. And then I do have the rest of these three, thank gosh, because like, look how cute this Singman is with the red hair and the little blush. Like, this was such a moment that I didn't even know I needed. And then like, look at the waist. Oh my boy, like he got a tiny waist, big purr. And I love that they, you know, spelled ceremony across the bridge of his nose. It's beautiful. And then when you turn this around, oh yeah, this is the back. I don't know if you guys can tell. This is the back, super cute for ceremony. And this is back for hooray. And I'm kind of loving the hooray backs a lot more. I don't know. I like the red and the white aesthetic a little bit more. I don't know. Let's get into Karma, which I'm doing bad too. I'm guessing like the ceremony versions, they just, you know, they just don't fuck with me. But at least I did get a lot of Minos. Like, I'm telling you, I was pulling Mino a lot. Like, this man was like, hey, I kind of do fuck with you a bit and I want to be around, and I appreciate that. I appreciate him. I just wish Singman wanted to be around a bit more than he came around, but he was not feeling me. Karma era. So I'm scared for Do It. Knowing that Karma didn't go well, I know damn well Do It probably won't go well either. Dude, Karma went so badly for freaking Changbin. Like, I barely pulled any Changbin cards. I pulled this card twice and that was it. And then some pops, but that was it. Like, literally, that's it. I barely pulled this bit at all. So let's go to the accordion version, which I really like this version. This should be the regular set, you know. You know, I hope so, because I'm looking. Is this the? If it's not, I'll just go ahead and like switch it. It doesn't matter. Like, we'll switch the pages, but like, whatever. Oh, okay. Let me finally talk about Bai. I'm butthurt. You know, I'm real butthurt about Bai because I did a huge haul. One of my biggest hauls ever. It was in a whole ass box and everything. It's sturdy as, thick as, to the brim, filled to the top box. And after I consolidated it, I'm waiting to pay for my shipping. And usually my shipping has been $40 to $60. Let's be so for real. It's been $40 to $60, which I expected to be this time because I've had a previous one where it was only like a couple less listings in that one, so I was just like calculating it, and that shouldn't be too much. It'll probably be around like the $60 range, which I was ready to pay $60 just to get all my shit shipped out, right? I go on there, right, and I see shipping was around, what was it, like $50, like which I noticed. I was like, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. It was gonna be that much fucking money. And I go down and it's saying customs was like $60, $70. And then in the end, I had to pay $113 just to get all this shit sent out. I was so butthurt because I've never had to pay customs before, and it's only because what's going on right now in the, you know, the USPS and the mailing system and all the trading and the imports, all that bull crap. It's just, yeah, it's not going well. So now if I want to do another Bai haul, I have to be very selective of what I'm going to buy, because I'm not going to ship out another thing for $113. I like one little package. Like, I love these cards, don't get me wrong, but I'm just like, god damn, it was a lot. And I felt ashamed. I've never paid over, I've never paid over $60 for shipping before, and I just felt like jumping up to 113. They're like, I'm gonna make it hurt this time, and I was like, okay, I see you, calm down, please. And it just kind of sucks because Bai, to me, used to be affordable, and it felt like I could get so much things, still the shipping would still be affordable for me. And knowing that now I'm having customs, because this is the first time I've ever had customs, and I've bought from Bai so many times at this point. Like, they've never even whispered customs to me, honey. Never whispered customs to me. Never even alluded to the word customs to me. I come back and it's saying, bitch, you got customs. And I'm just like, oh, okay, cool. So it hurt my feelings, and I know Bai's not trying to do that. I know that I get the coin, whatever, I don't care. But I'm about to figure that out. So the next version that we have is compact version, which I have one card to trade for. It's minis, and I really want to try to trade for Henny, like real bad. Like I kind of want to trade for Henny, but I mean, it's been so long and no one said anything, so they're like, yeah, you can't trade for Henny. So like, this is where we're at. And knowing that I can't really get mad at that. But I'm real happy that I have my, like, the last three, because I really, just something about having these three, something about them. And then of course Mino, of course, but like, love that. Cunt, we just need 3 more. It's not going bad. Like, also, how y'all felt about all of these blue ass freaking backs, except that one? Like, how do y'all feel about the blue backs? Because I'm not into that. And then let me go back to, was it this one? Why this one remind me of the 80s Photocards? I can't remember, y'all. I'm not an 18. I can't remember which one. You know, I don't even collect them. I don't even listen to their music. But do y'all know what I'm talking about? I hope y'all do. But like that one era that had like hella fucking Photocards. I hate these bags, man. That's what I'm trying to say. I hate these bags. Period. I went overboard on Bai, and I bought a lot of the SKZ versions, to the point where I'm done with them. Because to me, the SKZ versions are the Nemo versions, and I'm not gonna be the bitch who is struggling a year into it, still needing her fucking Nemo or SKZ versions to be finished. I'm just like, no, I refuse, you know. So I got my ass up on Bai, and I bought them. Yes, I did. I would do it again. Yes, I did. The play versions, oh, I'm so excited for the play version for Do It. Because I've never had a play version. Like, literally, after I started collecting Stray Kids, because I was a multi-stand for a while. For a very long while, man. For a while. And then something clicked where I was just like, you know, I just don't want to be. I just don't want to be a multi-stand. I just kind of only want to, like, collect Stray Kids, listen to Stray Kids music, call it a day, right? And then this is why we're here now, where this is what I only do, right? But I've never had a play version before, because Stray Kids never had a play version. And then the other groups that I was collecting didn't have a play version at that time. I don't know if they have it now. I don't know, you know? But I used to collect BTS, EXO, and all of the NCT, like, subgroups and shit like that. I don't do that shit anymore, but I used to. And then this right here this should be just a regular, like, PC version of the SKZ version, I think. I hope so. Cute. And then this version right here is super cute, because they have their SKZs, and you know, I am in love with their SKZs, man. Oh my gosh. I'm really happy that they didn't do like a SKZ album version again, because that was insane how, like, expensive that was. And that's why it was like another reason as to why it scared me, because I was like, these fucking album versions are hella expensive, and Skiz pricing scares me, okay? Skiz pricing makes me nervous, especially for a Dance Racha. And since I collect OT8 for, like, Korean things, I have to collect Dance Racha. So, like, Dance Racha pricing just made me nervous. That's why I only got 3. Then when I wanted to go back to get more SKZ versions, they already, like, was sold out. So I couldn't get more than 3. And I was like, at this point, as I was doing my Bai haul, I was like, let me just go in and just, like, cheat, whatever you want to call it. I was like, I'm just going to buy all these. And voila, like, look how cute. Like, I wouldn't have had any of this done if okay, that's a lie. I would have had a couple done. But I wouldn't have had this completed if I didn't get my ass in Bai. It perfectly looked for all these cards, man. All these cards. Let's keep going on to SKZ version. And there's just something about this right here, right? Like this concept version. I usually am cool. I'm quite cool on concept versions. I'm not the type of girly who's very like, oh, I love concepts and all that stuff. But I'm not the type of girly who don't like them, like, period. Like, it's very here and there. But I do love these. Like, this is like my favorite concept version set of cards that they've ever done in their entire lives. Like, this is gorgeous. It's beautiful. And I'm just like, wow, I just really do enjoy how every single one of them looks so good. They look good. And plus, it's like pretty zoomed in, so you get to see their faces. And then all of their freaking contact lenses. Karma was a masterpiece, period. For like how they did their aesthetics, how they did the coloring, how they did the lenses. Everything looked gorgeous. So that's why I'm very excited for Do It, because it's gonna be the same thing, honey. Y'all already know. Do It's gonna be good. But yeah, look how cute this set is. It's just beautiful. It is gorgeous. Like I'm in love. I'm in love. And then we do have this next set, which I was going back and forth on wondering if I would put this set in here. And I was like, just like do it, because it's technically a set. I just don't like that they kind of look a bit too overtly like photoshopped, right? Like just a bit photoshopped, a bit too much work or filters on their faces, because it just feels not real. And also, why the hell are these freaking square shaped? I know they wanted us to put them in that little 9 pocket that they give us, but like, skids, let's be so for real. You think we were gonna? I mean, but these are cute. And I literally decided to put this in today before I did this video. I was like, let me sleeve these, put an extra page up in here, and call it a day, because these was so close to getting excluded. Y'all was so close. But you know, I wanted to make sure to put them in the end. And actually, they're not bad. They're not bad. I don't know if I want them right here, because I wanted them to be around the concept cards. But I don't know if I should have this one first, because, you know, I don't know. We'll see. Next set is going to be my group cards and all that stuff. I'm not done. I just need this last final group card. I don't know which one it's called. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just don't know what it's called. But that's literally the only one I need. But I have everything else, because what I've decided to do is I've decided to double these. So we'll have, of course, the regular unit ones right here. And then this right here is either one of the 2 vinyl cards. I don't know which one. This is the back. Y'all let me know, because I don't know. But we're gonna put that one right here. Then once again, we're just gonna go ahead and put these on the bottom, because I wanted a full page. And since I don't do like Walmart like or POB units and stuff like that aren't like Singman, I was like, I gotta figure this page out, because I don't want a 5 pocket. So I just decided to double it, and I like it just like that. Cute. And then for this page, this is my sad Apple Music Pod page, because I had to go ahead and buy them on my own. But I do have this cute boy Benny, and this entire set is gonna be so cohesive because they're pinching their cheeks. Why is everything so dirty right now? Hold on, I'm so sorry. But yeah, they're pinching their cheeks, and it's so freaking cute. Like, it's gonna be such a cohesive freaking set too. And y'all know I have to do my Apple Music sets next era. I'm gonna do my Apple Music set for sure. Gotta keep it like a theme in this binder, and I just love that. So far so good. Okay, we got 3 Apple Music sets up in here, and I'm loving it. But I'm just saying, like, the blues, man, I'm just not really privy to blue. And the last set for this binder and this entire video is the Fan Shop regular set, where they're spelling out ceremony, which I was like, damn, should I actually put this first? But I like to put my POBs in alphabetical order. So Apple Music Set, then Fan Shop. So, you know, I gotta do it like that, man. But like, don't they look so cute? Like, this is so adorable to me. Like, I cannot believe they decided to do this. Like, their POB sets this time, not bad at all. I was like, y'all just get better and better. And I think it's just because they know how good everyone else is at their POBs. They're like, damn, we can't be the only ones. It's because y'all got beautiful ass music, y'all are beautiful ass people. Come on with the POB game. They is. Look how cute this segment is. Period. Anyways, and then this one right here, and this is it, y'all. Like this is a lot, but I'm very happy to finally, after so long, be putting away my karma cards. It just took way too long. I feel ashamed. I do. Let me pick a page so we can finish this video. So I picked this one because all the SKZs, you know, I'm a SKZaholic at this point. Thank you guys so much for you guys decided to watch to the very end. It really does mean a lot to me. I know I yap a lot, but that's just who I am as a person, all right? That's just how I cope with life. It's just talking a lot. Tomorrow, once again, at 8 a.m., I will be having my mini one out for you guys. So if you guys love Kim Sing-min and you only really want to see him stored away, hop on tomorrow because you definitely gonna see that. Yeah, but I really did enjoy this. This is a lot more easier just stopping here instead of going ahead and doing my Kim Sing-min thing, because my back is already hurting. I don't know how long I've already been doing this for, but it's probably already been like an hour, over an hour most likely, probably. I don't know, but I'm really happy to be done putting this away. Finding time for do it. I know I'm not done completely with my karma cards, but that's just gonna have to pause for now until I'm able to start do it to a comfortable part, and I'll go back. You know, I mean, like, this isn't bad. This is a pretty good start for me, and I can't wait for do it. This is already pretty goddamn thick. Oh wow, this binder. But like, yeah, I'm excited. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.